the first thing I want to do is I like to do kind of like a before and after. And so I wanted to paint the picture of kind of what it was like before working with us. What was your marketing like? What are some of the things you guys tried, and what were maybe some of the results?
Okay. I really never knew how to do marketing. As Annika, she knows my whole life story. She's like family to me since we came on with you.
Oh, yeah.
But I am older and I'm not real well on computers. And the people that I have working for me have been with me for 30 plus years, some 37 years. So we're all like in the same far as with advertising and things like that.
Right.
And business just wasn't growing after the pandemic, of course. Well, in 2019, we were good, but I was at a lull where our bottom just kept staying the same. There was no increase whatsoever. And I kept being told, you need to market, you need to market. And I thought, oh my God, we've been here since 1961. What do I need to market? Everybody knows I'm here.
Right.
Well, I didn't look at the fact that, you get new people moving in and that, and the way the freeway is set up, we're like a mile and a half from the freeway. But if you get off the freeway, you're going a different direction, you may not pass us.
Right,
and
right.
So to make a long story short, I just wasn't seeing the growth. And then our insurance company guy knew the position that I was in. And, he had told me and introduced me to the Bull Now situation.
Right.
And that's how I got involved with meeting you and Annika.
Right.
So, and then I found what you're doing. And when you told me everything you had to offer, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be an arm and a leg. And you promised me you were going to see an unbelievable amount of new growth. And you were 100% right.
We love to hear that. Yeah, I'm really glad you stuck it out, because it sounds like you guys have been really busy lately.
Yes, we have been. Birthday parties are unbelievable. I needed help. Just now, right across my face is a job request coming through.
Oh, there we go.
You've helped me.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yes, you've helped me. Employees, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm excited to see what I can do for summer and get some extra summer business.
Yeah, that's always a big one too, is getting people out there, because naturally they're not inclined to come in, when they could be outside. But if you can promote it, then you can get them in, at least more than you were getting before.
Right.
Yeah, so can you tell me a little bit about some of the results we've seen so far? You talked about birthday party increases. What else are some other things you guys have seen as far as results from what we've been doing?
Just new people that have come in for open bowling that know that we were here, or whatever reason that they come in, because we try to ask them, have you ever been here before? And they'll say, where'd you hear about us? Or they Googled us, and I believe we're up there on Google as well. Our results we're getting a lot of good reviews from Google. And so it's been wonderful. Our birthday parties, like I said, if they're not booking a birthday party, they'll book a cosmic party. Like they'll bring the group if they don't have enough kids or whatever, older, and we don't want to sell them one of our packages. We'll sell them to Rock and Bowl. So that's been incredible too.
Yeah, and so it's kind of booked it up, like you said, and I guess you're getting kind of full because you have tournaments now too, and it's going to be a lot of people in there.
I know. Just had someone for the first weekend, one of our birthday parties, that wanted to book for the first weekend of the tournament, and told them, and they booked it for a Thursday night, so that was awesome. Yeah. Saturday to a Thursday, that's not quite heard of as often.
Yeah, that helps a lot. To move some of that business over.
Right. We've noticed a lot of corporate events people are calling corporate too. Fundraisers have increased. A lot of our fundraisers, are coming back from over the years, but we've also had new people that have called and are asking for. So I think basically people knowing, which I thought everybody knew where we were at.
Right. Well, everyone that you know does know that you're there. In your circle, your family, your friends, your colleagues, all those people do know about it. But outside of that, they don't know.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I never realized over all the years, and I was always told at the conventions that I went to, and that market,
Right.
and I just,
Yeah.
but it does pay for itself,
Right.
which really shocked me.
Yeah. Because it's not super cheap. There is an investment to it, but our goal is to bring back a lot more than what you put into it, and it sounds like we've gotten close to that.
Right. I believe so. So
yeah, and so the next thing I want to ask you about is just a little bit about the experience of working with us. Has it been easy or difficult or quick to get started, or could you talk a little bit about kind of your experience in the seating?
Yeah, I could. It's wonderful. I mean, ask for anybody better than to deal with me. I'm serious. I am not computer savvy, and I just don't know how to do anything. Veronica to deal with me is amazing, and sends me links that I ask for, and I say, I know you sent me the link.
Right.
My problem is I have my work emails going with my personal.
Right. Yeah. You get overloaded.
And I'm overloaded per day with how many emails, especially because all the birthday parties come to me. Anything your marketing for me comes, and then my personal is in between, and that's made it very difficult because then at the bottom, and I haven't gotten that far yet, so it's easier for me to ask Annika to just send it to me,
Right.
And anytime I've needed anything, the click of a finger, she's been there. Send out a email blast, anything, change something. That's another thing, to change. You guys rebuilt our website, which also I believe has really helped with a lot of our new business, because it is such a nice website that you built for us, more modern and just wonderful. And they contact us, and of course that goes to my email as well.
Right. Yeah. So you're getting a lot of them.
Yeah, that's okay. But I've been very overwhelmed with emails, and she's been wonderful. Yes.
That's great. Yeah. And so would you say you've been able to spend like less time worried or focus on the marketing? You can just kind of take it off your plate, and it's
Yes, absolutely. Example, just this week, I had asked my girl that made my karaoke flyer to send it to me with a new date, and she never got it. So I sent Annika, I go, can you just change the date on this? She changed it. It was up on my Facebook. It was done with, so yes, you have yourself a prize too.
Oh yeah, she's the best. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so the last thing I just wanted to ask is, what would you say to someone who's maybe on the fence about working with us, kind of a similar position where you were, where it might seem like a big investment, or they're just not sure if it's going to pay out? What would you say to that person who's kind of still on the fence?
I would highly, highly recommend, and I'm not just saying that, it has been 100% successful for us. I would highly recommend anybody that is struggling to bring in more business to definitely. I mean, it's also a good time of year for bowling, but we're seeing so many different avenues of it, where we might have had maybe a couple corporate events or a couple of fundraisers where we're getting a lot more emails that are interested in that.
Right.
So highly, highly suggest anybody, that's looking for marketing. I at one time was looking to hire somebody to do this for me. I don't think it would have cost me probably as much, if not more, because of taxes and benefits and all that. So I truly believe that it's been awesome.
That means the world to us. That makes me so happy. That's what it's all about, is trying to deliver that result for you and take that off your plate, but still help you grow your business.
Right. And you have a lot off my plate, believe me, because I'm a control freak. I've been in this all my life. My life.
Oh yeah.
Been 61 years that, been in business, and I've worked 10 years old. I was 10 years
Yeah.
old. And,
Wow.
and yeah, so, I've done a mom and pop business my entire life. We still
Mhm.
are kind of pop,
Oh
but
yeah. Yeah.
by doing, this kind of stuff, my parents would have said, "What? You're paying what?"
Right.
But it's been awesome.
Yeah. No, like I said,
So,
I really appreciate that. That means a lot to us. It
yeah.
really does.
And you mean a lot to us too,
Yeah.
because of the service and the
Mhm.
results are there. Annika, her monthly call for us, I mean, never forgets
Mhm.
that Monday of the month, and she's there. I forget, but she's there.
Yep. Very. Yeah. She's very organized.
Yeah, she goes over all the reports, and I mean, it's there.
Mhm. Yeah.
So there's no lying, Stan, but I let her talk and let her.
Right.
I know what she's saying, but I just see all the plus signs.
Right.
So that's a good thing. I
Oh
never
yeah.
see anything that's
Right.
so
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
Exactly.